Yo, let's go guys. Kita push divisi eFootball kembali guys. BTW sekarang kayaknya tuh konsisten sih guys. Kita lihat guys, gua turun ke divisi berapa guys? Kayaknya 4 guys bro, paling mah ya. Ini ya saudara. Striker bro, bro Winda bro. Hello. Bintang hiji sih guys. Banyak hadiah gini, lihat-lihat nih guys. Coba guys, kalian dulu guys. Selektor sabar guys. Religion Liga mana cok? Oh iya mana bagus guys. Itu bukan anjing. Tapinya emang ngebaik nih cok. CB anjir sebenarnya makanya kumaha ya. Ambil siapa ya guys? CBK manis. CB bayar ya. Bayar ya guys. Reese James bingung sama siapa ya guys. Makna tuh berarti sopan genap sopan lima namanya flow bas dicok gimana guys. RW boy. Tunggu RW boy. Itu kurang. Nano iya guys. Ball control sih bro, passing learned. Mana sih yang mana? RB mana cok? Oh iya guys. Main pindah depan 8 cok nih. Si dompis berapa? Dompis. Ini ada kayak iya cok, tiba. Nah guys, kalau koleksi gak apa-apa guys. Let's go boy. Oke, aku nih kayak kebel cok. Baterai anjir, just gue cok. Oke, let's go setup. Kalian babek. Nama gini mas. Money up sih deh. Welcome guys. Main di PC kah? Yap, betul sekali guys. Steam.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started.
Well play,
Just
well
when you
play.
think you've got Eden Hazard, Dieter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Messi.
Anjir, tuh orang, Cok.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Monium location.
Rijkaard to Messi. Tries to play it through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Horrible matchup.
Looking for options for movement. And the finish! He's
Nice one, boy.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for
lagi
precisely
sih
the
guys ini.
reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not a defender
Baik,
in sight.
lawan,
He
Mas.
had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored.
Turun mundur
It's how he
anjing.
built his reputation.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Forlan.
Salah anjir, Mas. Sorry, Mas.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple...
Forlan!
Ngelag gitu, guys, ini. Double matchup.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Azar!
Berangkainya hajar, boy.
Went
Gelo.
with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Azar. Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. It's a promising position. Celtic upping the intensity here, having
Offside,
lost
Mas.
possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he's picked out the run. Yamal. Oh, well measured. And the two sides separated by the game's only
Ada, Cok.
breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Great ball if he can get there. And Messi!
Anjir.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that was vital. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's worked it through. Camavinga has it in a wide position.
Lawan, Mas, anjing.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Azar. Bellingham. And it's Azar. He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well seen.
Anjing, kau
Saw
potong,
that
bro.
coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's been won straight back. Park Ji-sung, who does have an assist to his
Favorit, Mas.
Yamal. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that's been
Anjir, kau
intercepted.
potong,
He read
bro.
that really well and stopped it.
And it's lofted through here. That is a brilliant interception. Vardiol.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Park Ji-sung has it out wide and in space. Shot, surely!
Salah, guys. Sorry, guys,
Done
anjing.
very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he was
Anjir.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Some really good ball movement. Kamavinga.
Kurang pengertian sih mas.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hazard, and this is Forlan. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Hazard. Hazard!
Anjing berangkanya dong.
Who's going to be first to this?
Oh shit.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Oh no, this does... Big chance!
Nice one.
He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And yes, it's him.
Nah kadinya mas.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast
Block,
of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to
Anjir,
be
salah,
an
goblok.
inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Park Ji-sung.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Hazard. He's having a shot! And it's come back.
Nice.
To him. And it's there! And he is just ripping it up. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Anjing salah cok.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. Park Ji-sung. Forlan. Hazard. And he's managed to get free. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the cross. Oh, important interception.
Here.
Hazard. Conte. Pedri. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Howson calmly anticipates. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they've
Ini
every
serum
right to be.
goblok.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah.
Tries a shot! In he goes again!
Anjing serum.
Save to keep that out.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Nah, kayaknya sedikit turun lagi guys. Substitusi.
He's got tall.
Ini buat ngoblok, goblok.
Harmlessly behind. Can he get it through? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed.
Really nice pass.
Celtic clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Forlan. He's through and all alone. Great chance.
Anjir, bodoh.
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Sorry guys.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitusi.
And this is Forlan.
Anjing, terbalik tadi goblok.
Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vadio. Well, that looks a decent ball. Not the most convincing of passes.
Ya goblok cokot.
That's a risky ball,
Siwa.
you've got to say. That's been cut out, well played. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Great vision. Archie Sung in acres of space out wide. And the shot!
Nice.
It's in!
Ini football PC ya bang. Kalau mau sama aku bisa ke bang. Oh, bisa guys.
An awesome
Oh, yang PC guys.
performance. They are in complete charge. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
As if three
Anjir.
weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Offset anjing, tai.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Di HP sama sih guys. Lagi
Well,
tuh
that was
Jason
well
sekarang guys.
positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Forlan. Quality ball. And the shot!
Anjing bodoh.
No, it's wide. Rijkaard is there and he can pick it up. It's a searching pass and he was quick to react.
On for Riyad.
Van Dijk makes the interception. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did...
Param pam pam param. OPM. OPM.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Mau back guys, agak susah guys, guys.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise his appetite.
It's full on!
Out mas.
Chance to deliver. It's a mighty effort!
Lawan kita boy.
No, not the best of headers.
Mighty effort.
Pagi back into the middle.
Anjir.
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Goblok dihang, bro.
Footed pressing going on here. Rodri cuts out the pass.
Rodri.
Just make this. He's going to be disappointed
Goblok
with
potong
that.
Rodri anjing.
Kunde threads one in. Kunde is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mau lompat aing, bro.
Camavinga picks it up out wide. It's Pagi. It's been a pretty high octane start, at least from
Lawan,
one
Mas.
side's perspective.
Kalau.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shots! Goes for a shot!
Anjir.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising position. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Camavinga. Whatever he
Anjir.
had in mind, that
Potong
was
goblok.
not it. Now it's
Ih, anjir
Rafinha.
bodoh.
He's found a way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Nice interception, well timed.
Anjir, hampir guys.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been
Anjir.
Rice.
Favorit, mas.
Santos look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And here's Forlan. Just
Anjir,
eases
kekuatan
him
Jo.
off the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rice. And it's Kunde. Camavinga. Vardiol. And this is, can he finish?
Anjing barangkali tai.
Oh, split second reaction.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Aku cepalan najongna aneh
Corner of
wae.
the game. And that has been cleared. Santos have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. Kunde. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Kunde.
Now it's Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Howson. It's Camavinga.
Ih, aing kasih eta oge.
Pass. Rafinha.
Terlalu jauh, boy.
Mbappe. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Mari kita bola bur.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Forlan.
Boy, si boy anjing.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of
Ah,
really
anjir
nice
paling
passing.
Novio euy 5 back teh euy.
He's in plenty of space here. It's a threatening shot. Surely.
Anjir.
Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished,
Bapuk.
and he's done that so often.
Is number 21.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one
Anjing
everyone
Joko,
expects
Joko.
to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Okay, being behind at the break.
Ih, anjing kok
ideal,
tenu beunang
but there's
eta.
plenty of time to reply.
Oh, what has happened here?
Goblok,
The
goblok.
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi.
Ah, lawan Mas.
Puyol. Keeper's got good distance on that. Van der Ven wins the duel this time. And here's Camavinga.
There will be
And this
1
is
minute
Forlan.
added time.
Anjir tuh beunang, Cok.
No way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Forlan. Brilliantly cut out. Koundé. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
We need to.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it.
Salah Mas, tarik maju
without
maneh.
leaving yourself too open.
Pulisic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending,
Kenis,
and they got
anjing.
away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, shooting chance!
Anjir, lawan Mas.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Thuram can get it clear. Santos are looking to go forward now. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital.
Batistuta.
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Forlan. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's been cut
Anjir.
out. Well played.
Gila benang kene, guys.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well play, well
Signaling to
play.
the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Pulisic. Van der Ven.
Anjing blunder
He's
goblok.
through. Real chance. No mistake.
Salah, guys, anjir.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Maju deui, boy.
Santos are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Vardiol. Messi. Oh, Red, nice
Iya,
interception.
Cok.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played into space out wide. Sung. Messi. Azar. And Vardiol. Forlan.
Anjing, gue lo udah keren rice.
Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make
Kuatan
it.
euy anjing.
Rijkaard calmly anticipates. That's a good... Tries a shot!
Nice.
It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter,
Arap,
and then the next minute it's
arap.
in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Coba aing beak ieu lur. Well play, well play, well play.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So time for
Jago.
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Hazard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Eduardo Camavinga.
Ribery.
Coming on the field. Number 8.
Pelanggaran tuh boy.
It's a
Kita
free
pak
kick.
gitu boy.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
That's number 21. Ibrahima
Anjing lawan gitu mas.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Lewandowski.
Sit. Pelanggaran sit.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pap. Menurut waktunya guys. Si bang. Harap.
Showing great feet there. He has found the way through. Crossed into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Lewandowski. Ribery.
Anjing shit.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Howson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vids spread it left. Passing is crisp and sharp. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least
Aduh,
they're going to play the way they should,
anjir.
having brought this on themselves.
Kimmich,
Anjing itu cok.
Koundé, Santos have got it back, and they'll have another go. Nicely weighted ball.
Mau anjing kali kabus Kimmich cok.
Is in a really good position out wide.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Maju tuh goblok ke dia.
Can he get it through? Tries to pass it through. Rafinha given the lift of his goal. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Salah boy anjing pak.
Nicely aimed pass. Pass is just off target. We are into stoppage time.
2 menit boy, buru boy, dapat bola.
Well to him there. Kimmich. Ribery. Guardiola. Lewandowski.
Ih, maju anjing.
Ended up in no man's land. And time is up. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.
Blunder guys, aduh anjing. Parap. 16 poin ya, back to divisi 3 guys. 8 kali 3 oh, 5 4 kali menang itu sih bro, 12 4 kali menang lagi guys, guys nih tarik bener wae menteng nih. Ini round 5 back anjing. Reno, mati guys. Pararap.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental
Ya,
occasion.
kurangin bener ya, bisa ya.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put
Iya, nah kadinya mas.
before himself.
Salah dong mas, gitu kan mas.
Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. And the shots! Would have been quick to recover.
Kita jangan dah pun banget anjing.
Lofted upfield. Howson cuts it out. And here's Azar. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's gone backward here. Azar! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Hajar, hajar.
Pretty high tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
It's Forlan! And he was
Hajar,
there to get
hajar.
a vital touch.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Punched away.
Yang tadinya tuh mas.
He was alert to it. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Iya kosong Q mas.
Hazard in acres of space out wide. Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
Untung ya mas.
Just very composed. He held his position really well and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Dimitrievski defending his corner, stub Forlan. Forlan!
Nice mas.
He's delivered all right! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come
salah, mas.
earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Hazard.
Salah mas.
Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Past someone off target.
Bola sih anjing.
Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Azar. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. And he's in on goal. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Park Ji-sung. And this is Forlan.
Anjing ada syuting coy Portland.
That's an imaginative pass. Well timed, excellent interception.
Al-Salim.
If you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Park Ji-sung. Hazard.
Pas anjing goblok.
Xavi Alonso. And Messi!
and method.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Hazard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Transit.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Bola ada bro.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Right card. Shot could be on. And the finish!
Gilon gitu ya Seron Ajong.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vardiol is offering a wry smile there.
Tinggal butut ki boy.
Hazard.
Yang juga tai ki boy anjing.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Messi. It's Pagi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for
A header!
Nice.
It's in! And this is getting better and better. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some
Better
really smart
and
movement,
better.
Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
Mana-mana mundur dia barang deh.
Xavi Alonso, that's a cute ball. And he was quick to react. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been slung wide. Hazard. It's not an especially good pass, that. Nice looking ball. Well read, nice interception. Rijkaard. Now it's Camavinga.
Anjing bonong, Cok.
Grimaldo. Has a look and plays it forward. Van der Ven. Not the most convincing of passes.
Added time.
Dimitrievski. And it's Lewandowski. Raul. And he's intervened well there.
Raul.
There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke,
Dapat
don't
10
fix it.
anjing,
So
shot
I think the
antar aing,
manager
boy.
has to resist change at this stage.
Habiskan 2 anjing, tolol banget.
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Manchester United, number 22, Raul. Coming on the field is
Raul.
Van Basten.
Koneng, Cok, di skirt.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Park Ji-sung, who's set up 1 goal so far.
Anjing, salah boy.
Lewandowski, that's been slipped through.
Ya Allah, anjing, salah,
No,
Cok.
that is pretty much the end of that. And the counter is on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Forlan.
Here.
Oh, well played, well played. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Van der Ven gets over
Well
and
play,
intercepts.
well play. Anjing, buka dia, goblok.
Messi. Camavinga. Hazard. Driving forward.
Ah, salah mas.
And it's Lewandowski. And this is Van Basten. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Always onto this. And this is Forlan. Just the goalkeeper to... It's Forlan!
Goblok anjing.
And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Messi is on his own. Bit of an
Goblok,
appeal,
pelanggaran,
but
Sid.
nothing doing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gila anjing seberapa kali ya, tak?
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Lewandowski, and now the breakaway. Hazard goes steaming forward. Kamavinga. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung!
Anjing lah, aun salah goblok.
And he comes up trumps again. And this is Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that was vital. Xavi Alonso. Azar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he welcomes it in.
Ada, terbenang mas.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good spread. Kamavinga. Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Ah, beak eh.
Substitutions taking place.
Substitution.
Looks to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Just about up to 75 minutes. Nicely spread. Knocks it into space.
Anjing tergabus switch.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. And it
Beak
wasn't the
lompat
best
ya boy.
decision.
Guardiola. Ribéry tries to pass it through. Lofted in. Up he goes!
Nice bro.
And it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And he's searching through.
Bola sit ah.
He has a look up. It's Azar! And somehow he kept it out.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Eda.
Looking for the run. Up Ji-sung.
Goblok.
Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Long ball looking to counter. Up Ji-sung. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, they could break here.
Goblok anjing
Well, he's not happy with
terpenggaran.
that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Azar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Drives it. It's a mighty effort.
Ah, mas.
He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Excellent. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.
Left hip string. Marmus. Make lady.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And that gets things running. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Raul. Rijkaard cuts it out. Ambitious ball here. There's the shot!
Kalo.
Shot, surely!
Manchester United definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
And a chance!
This is counter, boy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi. He can run onto that. Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dunk. That ball looks a good one. Alexander-Arnold, and this is Messi. Great chance! Azar. Kamavinga. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Pagi. He has found a way through. Messi. And this is Messi. Climbs up
Anjir,
big.
bodoh.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pembelut anjing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. It's Pagi, and he welcomes it in.
Ah,
Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a promising position. Forlan!
goblok.
I think that's great
Pinong gitu.
defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's in a good... Goes for a shot!
Anjir, ono blok.
They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week.
Eda.
It's exactly what you want from a big game.
It's out for a goal kick.
Goblok.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Salah tuh boy.
Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. Messi. Dimitrievski
Salah,
breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Messi made a good run there. That's been cut out, well played. It's Forlan. Guardiola. Can he get it through? Hazard. Pings it, terrific header!
Anjir.
That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Big header.
Now, can they get him away?
Anjir, boleh.
Very hard. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Guardiola. Odegaard. Makaleli. And it's Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Guardiola.
Maju deui, mundur deui.
And the pass is intercepted.
Aduh, selang perlahan.
And this is Marmoush. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Raul. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Chance for a shot. Oh, it's come off the
Aduh,
other end.
anjing, nggak tolong ngejagaan TAA.
Oh, Manchester United. And the comeback is
Goblok.
complete. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right
Ini
place
kuasa nih.
at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get...
Big chance! And yes, it's there! And
Nice,
the lead
nice,
lost
nice.
no time at all. And we've reached half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Good ball,
Anjir,
good save.
benang goblok.
Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's not an especially good pass, that. Dunk is the team's great visionary. Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing, looking for the run. Manchester United finding their path. Odegaard!
Ngomong anjing.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Looking tidy in possession here. Manchester United looking to pass their way. And the shots!
Gelo, ini terus benang eta.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his
Lovely
game.
boy.
But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with,
Raul
and it's
anjing.
revealed on a regular basis too.
Salah mas.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's a fine
Hari anyaro
interception.
finishing na goblok.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now
Ah,
they
salah
have to
goblok.
quickly regroup.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
The attendance
so.
for this match was
And the through ball.
71,649.
Salah anjing.
Exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hör.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Forlan is standing over this one. Forlan! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Orlando.
It's Pagi. And this is Hazard. And the shot! It's a goal!
Itu
They're
bro.
level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Shapes to shoot!
Anjing benang kene goblok.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ngeri
That's
anjing.
very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's got full. It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's... And again!
Ah,
Just off
Thomas.
target.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Forlan. Well, they've got it
Tuan
back
gol
in a
kemana
hurry.
goblok?
Forlan. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one... a
Anjing
perfect
benang
example.
kene goblok.
Makaleli. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing.
Iya, yang kalau
No
Rogen.
progress. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Raul.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have
Number
got changes
21,
here from both sides, in
Raul.
fact.
Number 14, Odegaard. Number 20,
Ribéry.
Rouge. Coming on the
Don't you
field.
just love the level
Ah,
of intensity
salah.
here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number
It's
17.
Lampard!
Goblok dong noblok anjing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Forlan. That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Bola
That's the
sit nying.
booking. Always looked it. Messi is behind this one.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
How many? How many?
Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Guardiola strokes it back. Ah, he's given it away.
Anjing kuatin, Cok.
Khan punts it upfield. That has been cut short. Knocks it into space. Ball looks a good one. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked
Oh,
decent. They
kabolit
just couldn't
eh.
pick out that killer ball.
Lewandowski! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is...
Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Oh,
Lewandowski.
this is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Aduh,
Safe to
tuh
say,
benang
he's
kita.
capable of better than that.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's
There will be
Fitz.
3 minutes at a time.
Anjir, kuatin.
Lampard.
Pressing bro, pressing bro.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Looking to play him in. Lovely, now then. Oh, shooting!
Nice. Sakit boy, menit akhir boy.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power.
Collective string. Cenderung eta, Cok. Dari gitu, Cok. Salah apa? 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Pap, 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 param. Kita menang lagi guys, anjir, naik divisi 3 lagi guys. Let's go guys. What a combo.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team. His position is obviously central and deep in midfield, and he'll be providing the creative and incisive passes.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He might be in here. Great shot.
Oke, aku dong benang anjing.
Big moment. Massive goal.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
Kuning
And
dari
that was
gitunya
very
anjing,
kind of him
tai.
to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he
goblok.
got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come
Ya,
earlier than
Rooney,
perhaps we
Rooney.
anticipated. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Gila, benang gue anjing.
It's Rooney!
Tai,
It's loose
bro.
now, and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here?
Lagi sih guys anjing.
De Jong. This is Batistuta! They've scored!
Anjing, ngeri gitu cok
A
pemainnya.
quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Sabar guys.
That is so good. Such sharp skills.
Turunin tempo dulu,
And
guys.
such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to.
It's Fuller!
Anjir, benang kene luar deh.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Header and the
Kept his eye,
header.
And he's there. All perfectly measured that.
Ya lu anjing,
And
lolos
he's
wae
managed to get
goblok.
free. Now the cross.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty.
And a shot! Off the post. Azar. And it's Azar. He's played it back. Now, can they get him away? Decent shot!
Anjir, benang kene kelo.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ngeri
I think he's
kiper.
done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Guardiol. Rijkaard. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yo, kiper anjing ngeri cok.
Oh, it's Batistuta. And here's Fuller. It's hit the
Nice.
and it's in.
Satu dulu guys.
They are dragging it back. Game on again. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that, because they just don't give up on anything.
This is
Anjir.
threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Howson gets across to intercept that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Camavinga.
Salah mas anjir,
Cuts out the
goblok.
pass. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Van de Ven. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Forlan. It's Forlan!
Anjir.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nah, boleh guys,
Their
pernah guys.
second corner of the game. Forlan with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Mal mas, satu mas. Kemana mas?
Beautifully weighted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aims beyond
Yang
the
udah bonang,
defense.
Cok.
And he shoots!
Untung pas, bro.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there.
Dan gol anjing dah, sumpah, Cok.
Sure he didn't stray offside.
Batistuti.
Griezmann! And that's caused a worry or two. Good effort from distance.
Tuh, ting maksudnya bro, tadinya bro.
Azar.
Mana main lah bro.
It's Azar. Now that looks a decent ball.
Kalah, Cok.
Pagi Costa Curta. That has not gone well. He's gone for goal!
Yeah, keeper Edwin.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Hati-hati bro anjing.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Played out wide. Park Ji-sung.
Salah boy, sumpah boy.
2
De
added
Jong.
minutes has been indicated.
Probing pass. That ball looks a good one. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta!
Gila kuat gitu anjing buat Isuta.
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Rooney looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Batistuta. Shot could be on. Takes a shot! Really well
Ini ngeri
taken
gitu
goal.
anjing lolos wae, Cok.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good. And we've reached half-time.
Boleh Rooney.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one.
It's Azar!
Nice one boy.
And the second half is off to a flyer. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Well play, well play.
He's got tall. Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well play,
I always
well
thought they had it
play.
in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Just
Remontada kah, manis?
the pressure, and he managed to fashion
Salah,
a
goblok.
fine finish.
Forlan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bola sit.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great, and the shot!
Anjing.
Now that is
Goblok,
commitment
ini
to the
goblok.
cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence.
Offset itu?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance!
Aku kata offset, Cok.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in
Untung
behind.
bodoh ya guys.
Koundé cuts it out. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Anjir,
Certainly
out
when
boy ah.
defending at least.
Anjing acan kene bro.
Because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Park Ji-sung is being harried and hassled.
Well,
And he's had a hit!
Duh.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Azar. And this is Forlan. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bola this is it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Crucial moment.
Now it's Batistuta. Messi. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Beak anjing hajar cok.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Azar. And here's Forlan. And this is Park Ji-sung!
Nice anjing, mantap itu boy.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
After 76
Truly
minutes,
superb. A goal of
Number
such
15,
supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And
Pak
how about the weight
Ji-sung.
of that pass? Ideal.
Ji-sung. Substitution.
Remontada kah manis?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Tries to play it through.
Salah
They
mas.
put it back in a hurry. And this is Batistuta.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kan ke dia goblok.
Nicely intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Pagi se.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Koundé. Pirlo. And this is Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Ribery. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Park Ji-sung.
Anjing Konde goblok.
No way through. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. Incoming delivery. Lewandowski!
Anjir pas gitu manis.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Good ball, good take. He's got away. And a chance!
Nice anjir, hampir guys.
Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
4 added minutes has been
4 extra
indicated.
minutes added on. Now it's Wirtz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
How many? How many?
And he's had it nicked away. Costa Curta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Vardy. Can he get it through?
Anjir kuat cok.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice, anjir.
There goes the final whistle.
Remontada is
What
real,
a
guys.
terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
Oke, last game boy. Buat naik ke divisi 3 lagi boy. Paparap. Sabar boy, sabar boy. Ini boy squadnya boy.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and
Tidak,
they're going
tidak,
up.
tidak.
Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one.
Numere pendek.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades. And I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Beletek.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's Asa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Here comes the cross.
Anjing, hampir guys, fuck
And
shit,
he's there
bro.
to belt it away. Asa!
Anjing, udah pas gitu, bro.
That certainly packed a punch. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Pas harapan banget tapisan, bro.
And it's Asa. Park Ji-sung. And this is Park Ji-sung.
Anjir, udah benang, cok.
Out for a throw. Schneider gets over and intercepts. Now it's Del Piero.
Kumpul tuh benang, anjing.
Now, can they get him away? That is a great pick out. He's great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Oke, bro, spek komputer, bang. 5 gen 12 PGA masih PGA jadul sih, guys. 10 60 3 GB RAM.
And sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Milan are in front now. The game's only goal.
Kebelit,
Well,
bro.
I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick.
Goblok, pelanggaran aing anjing. Oh, bet.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played in by Barella. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Schneider.
Goblok dicepol sit.
Messi. And the counter is on.
Pelanggaran sit.
Knocks it into space. Can he
Oh,
latch
aing
on to
lompat.
this?
Anjing, Berarti ngeri gitunya.
Park Ji-sung really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Berarti guys, serem juga guys, Berarti guys.
Milan really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is...
Ih, salah anjing malah beurang goblok.
Long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
Bola shit atuh. Tempo.
He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard
Waton
spots
anjing.
it and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well,
Anjir,
he got rid
Waton
because
boy.
he was under pressure.
And here's Messi. And the shot!
Anjing baru nyambut
That's
goblok.
a reprieve for the time being. Camavinga with the cross.
Ada yang nyambut, bro.
That was not gone well. Rijkaard. Probing pass. Oh, delightful ball. Howson deals with that comfortably.
Kok ke situ, Mas?
Takes a shot! It's there! And there we
Bola
have it,
nemu
a
tuh,
two-goal
anjing.
cushion. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the
Ya,
scorer
aing
his
berang
due
kayak
as well.
Berarti, cok,
I mean, he
anjing.
had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Sumpah Berarti anjing.
Milan are it's Van Basten!
Aduh. Anjir, bener wae, cok.
In a trice, and they are soaring.
Sabar, guys.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted
Sabar,
with
guys.
the utmost glee.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
Anjing, menang bae goblok.
That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Azar. Schneider. And this is Del Piero.
Such good technique.
Well, that tackle was so
Bola tuh boy, tempo.
and it's gone back to the keeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Pemain aing, cok, sumpah, cok. Berarti anjing meresahkan, tai.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile seguire l'esibizione del nostro ospite d'onore anche sul maxi schermo.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Forlan. A lot of space ahead. Oh, shooting!
Anjing,
chance!
parino gitu tebek.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Milan are looking to go
Dida tuh boy,
forward now.
Dida boy.
Park Ji-sung. And here's for chance!
Anjir.
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nothing wrong
Cokot
with that
goblok.
tackle.
Ah,
All
grabe
won
yo.
cleanly. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Barella. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ngerusuk ya aing main, Cok.
I have
Sabar,
to
Cok,
say,
sabar, Cok.
that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Goblok di body, Cok.
Can he get on the end of this? Looking to play him in. And he welcomes it in. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous
Elah
area.
pemain aing, Cok.
It's a red card.
Anjir, red, Cok.
Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious
Sabar,
discomfort
guys.
here. Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Ente nama guys, susah guys.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Del Piero ready to try
Main
one.
guys kita guys.
Well, he has great set piece.
Del Piero! And how did he not make it for Camavinga?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Rijkaard. And here's Lewandowski. Big chance!
Halangan wae back teh. Gila boy, star wae boy, rekaman boy. Wah nih, sepupu pemain geng boy, gaskeun. Agak ntar ya guys, pemain guys.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
It's their
9.
second corner of the game.
Viene sostituito con il numero 18.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes to finish!
Nice, satu dulu
He
guys.
scores! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Vigo. Looking
Black
for a run.
from here.
Barella is in a really good position out wide. Good read, needed to be. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tevez! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught napping. Fired deep towards the back post.
Aduh, ngeri gitu anjing.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Anjir, Roberto Carlos.
Period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Driving on and making good progress. He's had a shot!
Anjing, ngeri gitu, Cok.
And that would have won it.
Del Piero clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Pagi. And it's Schneider. Camavinga. Now it's Lewandowski. Adams makes the
Anjir,
interception.
hampir guys, tai.
A team on the brink of a party little more than an hour ago, but now problems.
Well, they played a little within themselves, a little too tentative perhaps. They have to show their character from here.
Pembolit anjing.
Schneider does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Barella. And this is Vigo. Messi. So what can they make of this? Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Pagi. Guardiol.
Anjir, Barella.
Just hounded him off it. Now it's Figo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the
Ci
case.
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Brilliantly cut out. Lewandowski now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Anjing, barangkali goblok.
Looking for options for movement.
Ente ini mah guys.
Looks to get on the end of this. Foot in. Hoki. And that's that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us.
Wispigo. Anjing, baru Josen, cok. Fuck, bro. Last game guys. Pam pam pap par pap pap. Rafael Leao. Last game guys.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one.
Non depende.
Colours vivid and
Numero
vibrant,
dipende.
songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Thomas miliknya mas.
That is expertly dealt with. Opts to play it back. And he's there to get it away.
Si emas, salah si emas.
Beckham. Hazard does really well there, he is strong. Looking for options for movement.
For
Well, the runner's been
movement.
sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Hazard gets through. Big chance!
Nice one, boy.
Goal! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
No, that's been intercepted. Hazard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Hazard. And that's been
Anjing, bawa orang
intercepted.
goblok.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until
Oh, halangan wae, Mas.
a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And a chance! And he hits the net!
Nice one, boy.
And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Bola goblok.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the
Anjing,
last
hampir,
they'll see
guys.
of him. Oh, good take and a good air. Hazard! It's anyone's ball now. Messi. Now it's Forlan. Hazard.
Salah, Mas.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gerrard. Now, can they get him away? And it's Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Camavinga. Roberto Carlos. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Forlan. Sung. That's a nicely shaped ball. Forlan.
Anjing,
Skillfully
goblok
cut
tu orang tu.
out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a searching pass.
Anjing, Leo, ngeri kieu.
Puts it through. This looks promising. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Semudah itu ya, guys.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Hazard. Can he get it through? Oh, and a shot!
Nice, nice, nice.
And that's caused a worry or two.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
And reclaimed it in a trice. And he plays one through. Shot, surely!
What are you thinking?
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a little loose. Sung. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And the shot! That has been knocked clear. Sung. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first?
What are you thinking?
Now, that looks a decent ball. Camavinga! And that is a
Camavinga.
truly outstanding save.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Great defending, strong and determined. He is just caressing the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side has shown up here,
matchup.
and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are back on the way.
Back on the way.
Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Rafael Leao. Chance for a shot!
Anjir segitu bro.
Oh, taken with style. And they are right back with it.
Herre umpan directnya bro.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Baik lagi ke Manis.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Little pass back. Messi. It's Pagi. Great vision. And that's
Anjir
well
kurang tarik
seen
mas.
too. Adams. Kaka.
Haka. Out goblok.
Van Dijk. Now he's off and running.
Tony Adam.
Azar. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on
Anjir hulu aing
wants
tajong
them
tuh.
to press as high as they can and get in the right position to
Parah,
do
guys.
that collectively.
That's an imaginative pass. Pass somewhat off target. Forlan is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Azar, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and it's Azar.
Anjir.
Promptly onto that, and that is that.
Anjir.
Kamavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. Forlan takes control.
Anjir yuk sprint gitu bro.
Beckham. Done delicately. Mbappe is onto this.
Bola sit.
Foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Big moments in a big game. He is off.
Numero 13.
Bareng sih bro.
Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there.
Anjing.
It is the denial of
Bareng,
a
bro.
previous goal-scoring opportunity.
Babi.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Nomor pendek.
Beckham is behind this one.
Well, the goalkeeper needs
Masuk
to
pasti guys,
have
jago
everything
ini.
to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Beckham!
Anjir hampir goblok.
Keeper's not concerned by that. Park Ji-sung. Guardiol. And Konate. Lewandowski chasing after it.
Lewandowski.
And they're back on the ball again. A slightly
Lewandowski.
better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Rafael Leao!
Anjir hampir guys.
Oh,
Sai.
that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rafael Leao
Kamu
has
doang untuk
every
main, bro.
reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Park Ji-sung.
Anjing goblok ini si goblok.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, shooting chance!
Anjir.
Goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited.
Ese cok,
They
aku
were
main anjing.
absolutely lethal.
Comeback ke Manis.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And this is Torres. They've got
Anjing keluar gitu Torres goblok.
Milan with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Satu lagi loh guys, naik
All
guys.
hands on deck for this one.
Please lah boy.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Kuat tuh anjing.
He has found the way through. Good, decent chance.
Anjir, karosong gitu, oi.
He has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Desperate defending required here.
Numero 15.
Parapap.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Sung. Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. That's been slipped through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Nice boy.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music.
Divisi 3 ya guys, let's go guys. Anjing goblok. Oke lah guys, thank you guys. Mungkin segitu dulu aja guys buat hari ini guys. Gue Pire pamit dulu guys. See you di next episode berikutnya guys. Bye bye.